I'm Scott Clancy, leader and coach. I think the world needs better leaders and coaches. I want to learn how to be both. Today, asking a really important question. Here it is. Are we giving our young leaders courage enough to challenge the bad behaviors of older leaders and make a difference? That's a big question. I think it's a timely question. Here's what I think of young generations and younger leaders. I have always been amazed, consistently amazed, at how much better our young people are than we were. I harken back to my basketball days. You know, the techniques and the fundamentals and the drills and the IQ that I had when I was playing high school and college were nothing compared to when my kids were playing. The techniques, the practice skills, the things that I never had imagined, that they hoisted aboard at the age of 10 and 11, that even in college I didn't have. So I am in the firm belief that if we can give our young leaders courage, they will make a difference, because I just think they're better than us. And each generation continues to be better. But we need to give them 4 key things to enable them to have that courage. It's the 4 elements of courage, components of courage that I see. Because courage is not the absence of fear. It's what you do while you're facing those fears. So those 4 elements: trust, a moral value framework, inspiration, and discipline. 1, trust. Our young leaders need to have trust in the leaders, not just one, the leaders that they have today inside that organization. I have to trust that the system will be there to say, oh, that's a good point. You're trying to make things better. Yes. Tell me more about that. I want to know. If leaders in the system do that, then you will embody that trust. That's the first baseline. Second, they need a moral and value framework. Now, a lot of this is going to be personal. An idea of what right and wrong look like. But the institution needs to have something as well. The Canadian Armed Forces, trust to serve, great baseline. This is essential, but there must be a moral and value framework for that individual to have their courage based upon. Third, inspiration. Those first 2 things are not going to be enough to overcome their personal fear of isolation, ostracization, repercussions on them, their families, whatever it is, because courage is facing fears. They're going to have to be inspired to face that fear. Leaders, those same ones that embody that trust, can inspire, especially when it comes to change and standing up to what's right and wrong. And then the 4th thing is discipline. Discipline to follow through. It's not going to be enough to do all those other things. You're going to have to follow through to be able to make that difference. And those are 4 fundamental elements of courage: trust, a moral value framework, inspiration, and discipline. I'm Scott Clancy. If you like what you hear, go to www.scottclancy.ca. Let's connect up. We, you and me, we can build better leaders and coaches.